off along with Bailey Turner, and welcome to VNEWS for October 24th.
You know, Madrid, a lot of Verrado students have many hidden talents.
So I've heard. You know, Bailey, I've always wanted to learn how to draw, but it's never quite worked out.
Well, that's unfortunate. You know, Katie Robinson is an amazing artist. Check out this story.
Verrado High School is very well known for having students with many talents, but one student has a particular gift that most people find difficult to grasp.
I've been drawing since like 8th grade, but I would only do cartoon stuff. And then I took a fundamentals class my junior year, and that's when I kind of learned I could draw.
Although Katie started drawing in the 8th grade, she didn't really have any interest or plans for art in her future until she began taking classes for her talent, where she realized her true passion for art.
My mom started posting my stuff on her Facebook, and then all the adults there wanted it, and then as well as my friends, they wanted their own piece. And we went over gridding, and that helps you create portraits or more realistic images, and I did that for the first time, and ever since then I got hooked.
After her drawings had become a little more well known, she decided to enter an art contest where she won first and second place. Most of her drawings are based off of photos of famous idols such as Kanye West, Audrey Hepburn, and Hayden Christensen, or better known as Anakin Skywalker. With her own drawings as motivation, she is looking forward to applying her skills for her future.
I applied for an internship over the summer, and I got that, and I made a public art piece.
Katie Robinson is one of the very few people that have truly taken advantage of what Verrado has to offer.
Just in general, when you're taking an image and you're drawing it and you're putting forth, hours, because it takes me like 5 to 8 hours per picture, you're putting a lot of emotion into that, and I think you can see that when you look at the image.
This is Jake Clark reporting for VNews.
Wow, that's amazing! I wish you would draw me. Maybe I'll be running in my photo.
That'd be a great piece. You know who can run? Courtney Panza. She's super fast.
Oh, really? Let's catch up with her story.
All the cross-country runners at Verrado, there is one female athlete that stands out. Courtney Panza, class of 2015, is one of the most accomplished long-distance runners in the state. She is currently holding all kinds of school records, and KVHS had the opportunity to learn how such a talented athlete could be so good.
I made it state all 4 years for both cross-country, and last year I made it first track.
As a sophomore, Courtney broke several records in the school for cross-country and track.
For it, I worked all summer, and I just do everything I need to do. I've been running up to 10 miles a day, and incorporating morning practices.
Courtney started her running career as a freshman. Like other students, she wasn't very coordinated or strong, making it difficult for her to find a sport. That is, until she found cross-country.
I can't kick a ball. I can't throw a ball. I don't know, it was a no-cut sport, and as a freshman I wanted to be a part of something, of course, and I just tried it out, and I wasn't that good. I was like the last person on my team, and then as I improved, I was like, yeah, this is my sport.
Spending countless hours every day to achieve her goals through perseverance and dedication, Courtney has reached a level of excellence that all athletes strive for.
This year, it's really changed. I'm first in sectionals, and then I'm gonna place in state. It's going to be a big goal.
Courtney pushes herself to be the best runner she can be, and because of her hard work, several colleges have reached out to her. The only problem she has now is picking which college is right for her. This is Brendan Wu and Dylan Beneski reporting for KVHS.
No more shoulder showing. No more rude or obscene clothing.
No more butt cracks showing.
No more, it went perfectly with my outfit.
No more hats, do-rags, or caps.
No more wearing slippers as shoes.
No more, oh, this is a cute shirt.
No more sagging your pants.
No more short shorts.
No more looking good in class.
No more bandanas.
No more see-through shirts.
No more male cleavage.
No more.
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 No more. No. You're better than this. Get it together. I said it.
I cannot believe how fast she can run. Amazing. I wish her luck in the future.
Speaking of the future, did you know that not long ago, 5th graders were here at Verrado, and many of Verrado's own students got to teach them very interesting facts about science?
Wow, I didn't know that. Let's find out more.
Last week on Thursday, Miss Messia invited the 5th graders over at Scott Libby Elementary School for a lesson. But the question is, why?
When I came across the biology program last year, I tried to pair up with somebody from the high school just because we didn't have microscopes or supplies for each classroom.
Miss Messia's biology class had to learn and create lesson plans about how to use a microscope, the difference between plant and animal cells, and the different organelles inside of them. Although, creating lesson plans wasn't the only problem that her class encountered.
Quiet. They were pretty quiet at first, but then they kind of got loose, and they're pretty knowledgeable.
Teaching the 5th graders is really different because I've never really taught little kids before, but it was really fun, and our 5th grader was really smart, and he could really retain knowledge.
Both Miss Messia's class and the 5th graders enjoyed the event and will have an experience that they will all remember. This has been Peter Dela Cruz reporting for VNEWS.
Sign up today to donate blood, especially you guys, girls who think you're a stud. You might save a life, you might cure the sick. If you don't sign up, then you will be a prick. Sign up today to donate some blood.
5th grade seemed like such a long time ago.
Oh, that's so true.
Well, this next story is very touching. It's about breast cancer awareness survivors.
Oh yes, it's always great hearing about cancer survivors. Let's start this next story.
My name is Maria, and I've been cancer-free for 6 years.
My name is Frances Popovich, and I've been cancer-free for a year.
As most know, October is a month dedicated to breast cancer awareness. Sports players wore pink, citizens will donate to local fundraisers, but Maria, along with her family, helped raise awareness by going to the Susan G. Komen Walk/Race for the Cure. Affecting every 1 in 8 women, Maria walks in remembrance of all those who have survived and those who are still fighting.
Initially, I was upset because they didn't tell me earlier. I had my mammogram done in December, and I got a call in May.
To me, it was like, why did it have to happen to me? We'd already experienced cancer in our family once before, and it was kind of like, here's another blow to our kids. So it was like, oh well, you know, we've gone through it once before, we'll go through it again, and we'll beat it.
No woman should be worried about getting breast cancer. As Susan G. Komen said, the diagnosis is not a death sentence. Breast cancer can be treated.
So every year during the month of October, I try to be pink.
I think being positive in life, knowing that, yes, I was diagnosed with cancer, but I was diagnosed at an earlier stage that I didn't have to go through radiation, I didn't have to go to chemo, the whole works. And I'm very positive with life. I figured, this is what I tell my kids, why cry over spilled milk? Just clean it up and pour yourself a new glass of milk.
This has been Andres Aranda and Winter Marquez reporting for KVHS.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Vipers, on VNews. Have a great weekend, and do not forget to come out to the football game tonight at Sierra Linda.
This is all